Okay, so the next episode of the Chelsea Master League, after just winning the Super Cup against AC Milan in the last minute of the game. First game of the Premier League season against Birmingham, and we're already trying to feed Lukaku with as many chances as possible, and we go 1-0 down to Birmingham City. Okay. Not a good start at all. Lukaku into Robin, into Ola Aina. Yeah, the fact that Ola Aina is starting for us is not a good sign for what's to come this season. But Arjen Robben equalises. But yeah, this is a very weak team compared to what we usually put out. Usually I put out a much stronger team, but this team just ain't that good. What a goal, by the way. I mean, it's a good team. It's just not going to be your Liverpool or United, where I won every single game in the Prem without save scumming. So you guys have basically never seen me lose a Premier League game before on this channel. I win every match, sometimes draw, but I win pretty much every match. You guys have never seen me lose a match before in the Prem. We're on all-out attack. We've got everyone in the box. Oof. You've got to foul him there, innit? Here, I've got to foul him. You can't. Because you need to get the ball back up quickly. Now, he's used up all the time. There's nothing you can do. So it's too late. I've lost my first ever Premier League match in this since I started posting these videos. So as you can see, yeah, Ola Aina's 68 rated player starting for us is not a good sign. We need to strengthen the spine of the team. So we are bringing in the Brazilian centre mid, Ramirez. He will replace Van Ginkel, who is 78 rated. So as usual, only signing players that have played for Chelsea before. 91 rated Matt Miazga. We've got Petr Cech, we've got Ramirez, and we've got Lukaku. That's a great spine. A very physical spine. And then obviously Petr Cech, just a very good goalkeeper. Yeah, look, 91 rated Matt Miazga, the centre-back. He wins it. And there you go. Lukaku gets his first goal in the Premier League for Chelsea. Throw it from Nathan Ake into Fernando Torres, who is Lukaku's partner, strike partner. I played with two strikers at Liverpool, with Torres and Suarez. They cooked. But watch this. What have I just done? Lukaku scorpion kick. I couldn't even see him. I didn't even look at the mini-map. I just guessed that he was down there. Oh! Romelu Lukaku. What? Yeah, so as you could see there, I switched over to a live commentary. But watch this. Great from Solanke into Victor Moses, the super substitute, to make it 3-0. But yeah, that scorpion kick was unreal. It was so good I had to stop what I was doing, quickly press record to capture my reaction. In the future though, I will commentate every match live. It's just so much better. But watch this physicality from Solanke. And then the collision system. He goes absolutely flying. That's one of the weaknesses of PES 17. I think PES 21 does that better. You see a collision between the two players, then they both go flying. It's just so ridiculous. And Solanke gets his reward. Doesn't change the fact that he got sent flying. And so we won the Champions League playoff. We are into the round of 16. Sorry, group stage. And Lukaku wins Best Player in Europe 2 years in a row. I still want the Ballon d'Or though. I still want that Ballon d'Or. He got robbed last time. But anyway, yeah. So we've got Monaco, Real Madrid, and one of those fake teams. Lenga Blitz, I think they're called. But yeah, Neymar finished second behind Lukaku. So that's some revenge for the Ballon d'Or last year. But I still want the actual Ballon d'Or this year. And as you can see, the collision system in this game, the two players just go absolutely flying. I don't know what happens there. It's one of the weak points of PES 17 for sure. So as you can see, a lot of this season is going to be me getting the ball into Nathan Ake and the right back on the team. Whether it's Ola Aina or anyone else. Or as you can see here, Branislav Ivanovic. I'm used to playing with strikers up front. Now that animation was nice, the way he stopped himself from falling down. I've never seen that one before. But yeah, I'm used to wingers that are very quick and agile and powerful, and you just run down the wing with them. Hazard and Robben are more creative, and they're obviously, inside wingers, left-footed, playing on the right and vice versa. So we have to be more creative. And we nearly go 2-0 down at home to Villa. But this season I'm going to focus on being creative. That was very lucky to not be a red card because he wasn't the last man. But this season we're going to have to be creative. Look at that skill. And we nearly go... We should be 3-0 down right now. At home. Into Robben. See? Creativity from Robben. He's not going to be the one. Robben and Hazard are going to be the one trying to provide most of our goals. And obviously, Ake and Ivanovic as well. I'm not expecting Hazard or Robben to score as much as they assist. I'm expecting to see them get more assists than goals. Anyway, Ramirez into Lukaku, takes a touch, cuts it in to Fernando Torres. 1-1. 89th minute. Can we get a winner? Into Hazard. Into Lukaku. Brilliant. Back to Hazard. Up. Oh, see. Sometimes you watch your gameplay back and you realise you messed up. I think I would have scored if I got a second chance at that. I should have passed it earlier. And now look, we drop points again. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss in 3 games. That's not acceptable. You have to win your first 2 out of 3 at least. But anyway, the Champions League is much easier for the group stage in PES. So hopefully we can get some bounce back here, and somehow Lukaku misses that 1v1. I snatched at it. I should have been patient. But Ake into Lukaku. Lukaku's presence in the air is insane. Into Solanke, into Arjen Robben. Back into Lukaku with a right-footed goal. Lukaku's aerial presence is just ridiculous. And then Arjen Robben, who I said will be the creative player this season. He's got 2 assists now. Assists Nemanja Matic from the corner. And then we're on all-out defence, as you can see. But I hoofed it up from Ake to Lukaku. Now watch what I do here with Lukaku. I get him into the box. Throw it to Kante. Whip it into Lukaku. His aerial presence is just ridiculous. He is a cheat code. It almost feels wrong what I'm doing with Lukaku right now. And we win our first game of the Champions League. That should help us get some good form going into the match against Newcastle now. Great interception from Nemanja Matic. We're going to have to be very good defensively this season. That's down to me as well, not just the players. Because a lot of the time it's my fault I concede. It's not about the players always. Sometimes I need to do the right thing. And Ramirez gets the rebound to make it 1-0. And prime Chelsea were known for being defensive, a bit like the current Arsenal team. So I'm going to try and give into that. I'm going to try and be authentic. And look at the defending here. Look at that. Great defending straight off the bat. Just another interception, like great defending into Branislav Ivanovic, into Arjen Robben. Fernando Torres is wide open. Back into Lukaku. Takes 2 touches, 3 touches. That would have been a free kick if it was outside the box. In fact, in eFootball, that might have been a penalty. And that's great football from both teams. Into Nathan Ake. Into Nemanja Matic, into Hazard. First time cross with his left foot. And then we score. That is a brilliant passage of play from both teams. Just that animation there with Hazard. I usually would take a touch and whip it in with Hazard's right foot. And if you thought the first goal was good, look at that. Usually I'd shoot there, but because I want to get a Lukaku Ballon d'Or, I'm stat padding with Lukaku. But also aesthetically, that goal looked ridiculous. Hazard into Torres, into Nathan Ake of course, into Arjen Robben. Ake is going to get a lot of assists this year.
And they have to respond to what's being asked of them. Tries a through ball.
See, now suddenly we're 4-0 up in the 59th minute. One thing about PES 17 I will say, whenever you're struggling in this game, is usually just you get certain runs of form where your team plays bad. Inherently, the game's still easy. You know what I mean? Look at that, 5-0. Like, this game's still easy. Don't get fooled by thinking because I went with only 4 points out of 9 this season, I'm not going to challenge for that title. No, the game's still ridiculously easy for the most part.
Robben. Now the pass. Great leap.
And another Lukaku header, but unfortunately he's offside. I love that animation though when they see that they're offside.
And it's Ivanovic. Promising cross. Is it in? Dawson early on. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Heads it!
And as you can see, 86th minute against West Brom, I'm desperate for a goal. You've got to make some tactical changes and push players up the pitch. You've got to do something. Look at the mini-map at the bottom. There's no one back there. I'm not even trying a knuckleball. That's how you know I'm desperate to score. If Victor Moses gives away this ball, we are screwed. How has he dodged that tackle? How has he dodged that tackle? How has he dodged the other one? Slanky into Eden Hazard. Yep. Eden fucking Hazard. Eden Hazard. You are better than Alexis Sanchez. You have always been better than Alexis Sanchez. I lied when I said Alexis is better. Oh my. That is world class. Guys, That might be the best equaliser I have had in the history of PES 17. Off the post, last minute, all-out attack. I didn't even think we'd score. And it's a Solanke assist off the bench. Oh my. Yeah, so yet again I switched over to the live commentary because I've scored late winners before. That might be the best one I've ever scored, purely because it felt like a genuine smash and grab. I would never usually shoot from outside the box because I feel like it's really risky. I want to maximize the chance of scoring. Usually I go to the wing and whip it in with a million guys in the box. If I miss that shot, we drop points. I had to snatch at it like my life depended on it. Because if we drop points there, does it look like a title race? Not really. Now that was a huge goal. Wow. Into Arjen Robben, into Eden Hazard, the star of the previous match. And look at this. I instantly knew that that was cheating from Konami. I hate when that happens, man. I hate when that happens. Nathan Ake into Lukaku, into Arjen Robben. That's another animation that I've never seen before. Look at the way he hits the ball. I don't know if I showed... I didn't show the replay. The way he hit the ball there was so unique. So we've got quite a few difficult games coming up, as you can see.
Rooney. Lukaku passes it through. Fernando Torres has a swing at it. They've scored.
Yeah, that's just too easy. That's just too easy.
Cool as they come. A good ball through.
Against my old club, by the way. Don't forget that. I'm going to go back there next season if we win the Champions League this year. Lukaku is just a cheat code. Hoof it up there. Of course, Arjen Robben isn't going to win that header, but it's fine because Ramirez is there. Into Arjen Robben, who breezes past. Look at what he just did to Rafael Varane. Oh my gosh. Hazard into Lukaku. He just bosses everyone. He's the GOAT of football. He's better than Pele. He's better than Pele at this point. Yep, of course, back into... Oh, we skipped Ivanovic, straight into Torres. And yep, that's a perfect hat-trick, by the way. Left foot, then a header, then a right foot against his old club. And he celebrated each time. But yeah, if we can win the Champions League this year, I don't even care about the Prem. This guy's a flipping... This guy's a cheat code, man. Come on, man. He's pulling out scissor kicks against his old club when he's already on a hat-trick. If we can win the Champions League and the league this year, I'm going back to United. Win the Champions League. I still can't believe I didn't win it. The AC Milan match. By the way, I promised this is on Superstar difficulty, guys. I promise. But yeah, I can't believe I didn't win that AC Milan match. It makes it entertaining, though. So win the Champions League and Premier League this year. Next year, go back to United and win the Champions League and Premier League. The year after that, we've got Manchester City and Spurs to do. Speaking of the devil, Manchester City, who we just beat in a title race. I can't believe it. If we didn't beat West Ham, we wouldn't have won the title, I'm telling you now. And Lukaku, despite being the best player in the world, still has a banter moment. But look at that. You should have heard how hard I was laughing when that was recorded. He literally RKO'd the player and the ref didn't care. Look at that run from Solanke. That should be a goal. I wanted to go around the keeper, but it's very difficult in PES to go around the goalkeeper like that. But Solanke gets another chance. Shoot. He misses again. That should be 3-0. If I leave Lukaku on the pitch, he scores both of those chances. Although the first one is my fault. Arguably. So we signed Podolski. Yes, we know he didn't play for Chelsea. But he's a free agent. If I sign him, I can use him to get money by selling him. But Lukaku's in here. And what a tackle that was. He nearly scored straight away. Would have been the earliest goal ever. Torres into Lukaku. And somehow that's offside.
I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has. Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted it.
I love when the player throws a tantrum for being offside. I love that animation so much. Into Arjen Robben. Into Lukaku. And yep, as I said before, I love that he's the best player in the world, but he still has those banter moments. And yeah, that's stat padding. That's very cheap, I know. It's still superstar difficulty, guys. So don't hate the player, hate the game. In PES 18, that's pretty much impossible to intercept it like that. But yeah, that's great, isn't it? That felt like a very Luis Suarez goal, the way it went through the goalkeeper's legs. Lukaku misses the header. Into Arjen Robben through. Cut it back, obviously. Into Eden Hazard. 2-1. Nice and easy. And because I didn't want to bottle it, and this team just isn't that good, as you can see, I packed the midfield with 3 central midfielders. And I'm on defensive. But that doesn't stop me from giving away the ball. Into Raheem Sterling, into Sadio Mane, into Suarez. Who's still one of my favourite ever players in PES 17. And we bowled it. But one day I will do another Liverpool save where I stay there for like years and develop the whole team. So we're 4 points off the top in November. I'm not used to that at all. But as you can see, I transfer listed Torres, but I set it so that only very high offers that are above his transfer value are accepted. And Watford, of all teams, makes a bid for him. Watford. That is unrealistic, but I'm going to sell him to Watford. He's not been bad for us this season. Nice, Solanke. He's not been bad for us this season. I just think that there's better strikers out there to partner Torres. Also, Rudiger is costing us. He's 71 rated. You're not winning the league and Champions League with a 71 rated player in your starting lineup. Let's be real here.
question the most important.
So we might use that money to sign Ricardo Carvalho or another centre-back that played for Chelsea in the past. John Terry is retired last season, so he's going to come into the game in January, but he's only going to be like 74 rated or something, which isn't much better than Lukaku, is it? Than Rudiger, is it? Speaking of Lukaku, into Torres, 1-0.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Into Ivanovic, into Arjen Robben. Whips it in with his left foot, into Torres. And again, a banter moment from Lukaku. See, if that was the AI would just shoot. The thing about playing the AI that's difficult is the AI doesn't have human error. They just execute the command. You know, they don't struggle to press the button like a human might. And yeah, the ball was going out there, so I hit it out for a throw-in. But yeah, Solanke's been quite good, to be fair. Victor Moses, great goal. Into Solanke. To Nathan Ake. Great stuff into Lukaku, into Solanke. Into Eden Hazard. Ake's already up there. Into Lukaku. What a goal! To make it 4-0 against West Ham. Yeah, that is ruthless and relentless indeed. Wow. And Lukaku gets 2 goals and 1 assist. And Arsenal drop points to Stoke City. Beautiful. So we are now 2 points off Arsenal. We have Southampton at home next. So Torres. Into Robben, straight into Lukaku. That felt like a kick-off glitch of sorts, to be 100% honest. I mean, it's possible to score early. Not every goal that you score early is a glitch. That looked like it went through the player's legs there, that pass. Into Robben, into Torres. Torres started scoring a few goals after I sold him. I don't know if I should regret that or not, because he did play for Chelsea. And he contributed to their Champions League win by scoring against Barca. Although they were already going through, weren't they? So I don't know. I already won with him in at Liverpool though. So I don't really care. I've already given him 1 Champions League trophy and Premier League trophy. I think that's enough. Even though he was my favourite player in my childhood. Free kick into Arjen Robben. I only know how to take free kicks with left-footed players on the left side of the goal and vice versa. I wanted to give it to Hazard, but I don't know how to do that. How to do the right-footed free kick, right-footed player on the left side of the goal. Speaking of Hazard, into Arjen Robben. And again, Lukaku with another banter moment. Southampton have nobody back, but unfortunately, they're not going to get punished for it. It's the player switching that screwed me over there, I think. Not that I'm blaming the game. I think it's my fault, but still, just saying. So yeah, 3-2 against Southampton. I'll take it, I guess. And Arsenal lost to Watford at home, but still United are going. Stoke City next. 72 rated Rudiger, still the weak point of the team. And they've got Andre Onana in goal.
very well to intervene.
Amadou Onana. If you know what I mean there. Amadou Onana in goal.
The breakthrough.
If you know what I'm referencing there, you're a goat.
They can place more emphasis on
You're the greatest of all time.
without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ivanovic into Arjen Robben.
Robin
Great assist. Great assist.
goes and
I'm
wins.
starting to regret selling Torres,
What we've seen today then, Jim. Look, we saw some
but that is a tap-in at the end of the day.
is that
Not exactly difficult to score. And that's great. United drop points. We are top of the league, finally. And you better expect to see a lot of that this season.
crosses it in low.
Now, Real Madrid, reverse fixture. Again, the collision system.
Decent try.
Players just go flying for no reason.
Into the middle.
And Lukaku again.
Captain scores. And as usual,
I might give him the armband if we get to the Champions League final.
that goal,
I'm being so serious. Sorry, Petr Cech, but some things are more important
that one.
than
None is a
being
good
realistic.
before the ref does it for him, Peter.
As you can see, that was not realistic at all. Jesus.
A finish right from the
What the fuck have I just done? Oh my god, Lucas Podolski.
threatening to pull.
Oh my god.
Dispatched
Oh my.
expertly. Nicely done.
Yo, look at the keeper. Yo,
Your professionalism to
look at the keeper.
something's too good, but that was just unstoppable.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at this keeper. Oh my gosh. The keeper just got sent. Oh. Oh. Who's the goalkeeper? Who's the goalkeeper? Zoom in on his face. He deserves to be disgraced. Zoom in on him. Zoom in on him. Who's the keeper? Zoom in on his face. Oh my gosh, it's Keylor Navas. Oh my gosh.
The final whistle. Chelsea have made it through to the knockout stage.
That was insane.
Anticipate the draw.
I am the GOAT of knuckleball free kicks in PES. You will not find another person on this planet that is as good as them as me. Now my aim is to not let Madrid qualify for the round of 16. I want it to be as easy as possible. I don't care anymore. After I lost to AC Milan last time, I don't care anymore. Belenenses and the Portuguese team that won the league last season, they're going to go to the round of 16. I hope they win the Champions League, actually. I wouldn't mind losing to them if it meant they win. That would be an insane storyline. But as I was saying, I don't care about realism anymore. It's more realistic for Petr Cech to be the captain.
Nothing to show for it. What
But if you think about it,
an utter waste.
how has he saved that?
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start.
Oh my god, what is going on?
But if they make pressure, it's looking very
Ref! What is going on? Yeah, but honestly, think about it.
Robin plays a clever pass. Swung over. Firmly met. Great reaction.
And then a goal that he didn't even mean to score. That reminds me of a goal that got scored in real life, where the player didn't even mean for it to happen. Does anyone know what goal it was? But as I was saying, Lukaku is the best player in the world right now, and one of the best strikers in the history of football. He's like Haaland on steroids. At what point is it actually realistic that it's actually unrealistic to not give him the armband? He's clearly a GOAT level striker. He's going to win a Ballon d'Or. At what point is it actually unrealistic to not give him the armband? Mate, this is such a goofy game. Look at the goals being scored. Watford, this is not serious, man. This is not Premier League quality. But yeah, it's actually realistic to give him the armband at the level he's playing and award him. I always give the best player the armband, but especially when he's performing like this. So sorry, Petr Cech, but if we get to that CL final, you will not be the one with the armband. Unless Lukaku gets injured. Knowing my luck on PES 17, the game's going to injure him. Last time he got injured, and that's why he didn't win the Ballon d'Or. He got injured for like a month. He still should have won it statistically. If that happens before the CL final. No, I don't care. But that's one thing I don't like about football games. I should be able to sub him on anyway, like in Football Manager, despite his injury. Yes, he might be limping around the pitch, just so I can let him lift the trophy. You've seen it before. Arsenal have lifted trophies before with players that didn't even play the match because they were the club captains. Even though they didn't play the match, they still lifted the trophy. I wish that was possible on PES and FIFA. I mean, heck, PES didn't even let you lift the trophy for winning the flipping Premier League. You just see a picture of them standing there with no Premier League trophy. Like, Konami, what was that about? But yeah, I think the eFootball Master League, when it arrives and it is a full fleshed out Master League, proper offline Master League, it will have trophies for a league title. It just won't be the authentic Premier League, obviously, because they don't have the licensing. Was that another hat-trick for Lukaku while I was speaking? But yeah, the fact that Konami got away with it for so long without showing a single trophy for winning a league title after 38 games is an embarrassment. But as you can see, we signed Ricardo Carvalho, 89 rated for 58 million. That's a huge upgrade on Torres, even though they played different positions. All Torres has done is scored a few tap-ins. He scored a banger. He's decently quick, but all in all, this is an upgrade on the team. When you've got this guy here, Lukaku, you don't need Torres. Let the goat of football score as many goals as possible. In terms of players I've played with in this save, Alexis and Gabriel Jesus are still better than Lukaku though. That's the trinity, the golden trio. I don't think Suarez ever got this good with me as Lukaku is. And I used to make sure Suarez gets as many goals as possible. I used to babysit Suarez like I do with Lukaku. So the top three is Alexis, Gabriel Jesus, Lukaku. And yeah, AC Milan went through. Napoli didn't go through. Ajax didn't go through. Madrid didn't go through. Yes! Hold that. That would have been an easy victory though. It would have looked good on our CV if we win the trophy in the end. Like we beat these teams. PSG, Madrid, whoever. Because obviously we've got PSG now. And they've got the current Ballon d'Or winner. That's a very strong team. Top of the league, unbeaten. Despite topping my group, I still get PSG, so what's the point? This happened last year as well. So what's the point? But I probably will end up getting an easy quarterfinal. It will probably even itself out. That happens a lot in this game. Fernando Torres into Lukaku. Oh, what happened there with the defender? Oh no. I'm seeing lots of unique stuff happen in this save so far at Chelsea. I never saw this stuff happen at Arsenal, Liverpool or United. So many interesting animations and stuff happening. So many interesting things happening that I've never seen before. Cork, great block from Ivanovic, Robben into Torres. Straight up to Lukaku, just straight up. Step overs. Goodbye Bozo. He's just too good at football. Nathan Ake, again into Lukaku. He's just too good at football, guys. This is superstar difficulty. I promise you. Here, I'm going to pass it back to Lukaku. And this is funny. I uploaded this as a separate video and I said, how is that Lukaku's goal? It's Lukaku's goal because I just realised Robin was offside. Well, I might be wrong here, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Robin was offside there. But for some reason, the game didn't count it as offside. Because it was a shot, I think. Because why else would that not be Robin's goal? Because that blatantly came off Robin. But I'm not complaining. Give me that Ballon d'Or. I don't care. Give me that Ballon d'Or. Give me freedom. Give me fire. Give me Ballon d'Or or I retire. And we've got Arsenal. Another one of my old teams who are in the title race with me. Yeah, I tried to cheat them out of it. I tried to cheat them out of it again. Sami Nasri. Ivanovic is already on a yellow card, so we need to be careful. Great save from Petr Cech into Miazga, and we lost the ball. Yep. When you play top teams on PES 17, you know it's a top team. They will score. They take no prisoners. And look, we lost. It's rare to see me lose, guys, isn't it? Last season, I didn't save scum a single match. I went 38-0-0. Like that new video game everyone's playing. Like the new web app. 38-0-0. I didn't lose a single match. Now this season, I've dropped points several times already. It's not looking good. We're not going to get 100 points this year, I don't think. I'm manifesting it by saying that, so I should be careful saying that. But yeah, we need to improve, for sure. Nathan Ake doesn't though. And neither does Lukaku. That's for sure. Into Robin's head, into Torres, into Lukaku, into Torres. Cut it back into Hazard, who's no stranger to scoring against Tottenham, that's for sure. Back into Hazard. Torres is in some decent space there. Near post, great goal. Certain matches are rigged against you, like scripted against you in PES 2017. Certain matches are in your favour. Derby matches, because I've set it so that Tottenham and Chelsea are rivals in this game, just like in real life. And in those matches, what I've noticed is there's always one team that destroys the other team. There's always tons of AI fouls, and there's always one team that destroys the other team. Either I get destroyed, everything goes the other team's way, or vice versa. We're 5-0 up at half-time, so I'm going to let you decide who's getting the scripting in their favour this time. I'll let you decide that. 5-0 at half-time. One of those matches where every bounce goes my way. Hoof it up there. So easy. Just so easy.
What a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Oh my gosh, Lukaku. Hat trick, hat trick, hat trick. What have I just done? What have I just done? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy, if he doesn't win that Ballon d'Or, look at that. Mate, I shouldn't have sold Torres. Torres assist. Torres 2 goals, 1 assist. I shouldn't have sold Torres. I straight up should not have sold Torres. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, I switched to the commentary for that goal. Weak foot, by the way. Weak foot. And that's a very satisfying goal. The sport is just too easy for Lukaku.
Four in the game. He is the man. He's away. A chance. He's slid it
Still, the best striker I've played with in this game was Gabriel Jesus. But Lukaku's a close second.
the delivery.
Suarez is third.
That is wonderful from Lukaku.
Guys, what the flip is going on with this Lukaku guy? This guy is cracked. This is the... I don't know. This is the top 3 player I've ever played with in PES 17. Alexis, Gabriel Jesus, and Lukaku top 3. Do you know why? Because Lukaku can do really well with headers. He's the only player I've ever played with in the game that's this good at headers. None of my other strikers were ever this good with headers. Not even Giroud. Yeah, I just got interrupted by the live commentary. I was going to say that as well. Suarez couldn't do the headers. You could just spam crosses into Lukaku and score. You couldn't do that with Suarez. Here comes another live commentary.
What a rocket! That is special. A finish of true class.
What the fuck is this clown doing? What the fuck is he doing? You're 9-1 down. No, this game's flipping. This game is an embarrassment, man. Why is he celebrating? Oh my. What was he doing there? It wasn't funny until he started doing the hand pumping thing. He's 9-1 down. Oh my gosh, this Lukaku. Wait, what? No! This game's a fucking disgrace. Konami, I hope you go bankrupt. The day Konami go bankrupt, I'm doing a knee slide. I meant that, by the way. I don't care. Joking, Konami. Konami, if you watch this, I'm joking. But like, the collision system in this game was bad. And I remember back in the day. Oh, these clowns celebrating like he just won the World Cup. Back in the day, if you ever criticised PES, 5 goals and 1 assist, Lukaku, wow. Back in the day, if you ever criticised anything that Konami did, this guy called Adam Batty would attack you. He wouldn't attack you, but he used to work for Konami. I can't remember what his job was. I think it was like PR or something. That's why I was angry. But yeah. 18 games in. That's not awful. 17 games in, actually. This is the 18th match. We want to rest some players like Hazard. So we're doing a midfield 3. A bit of a strange formation there. Robin should get a lot of space. I should have sweated that, but we're getting close to the Ballon d'Or. And need the recency bias to benefit me as much as possible. That doesn't exist in this game. But I just want to score as much as possible. Just to make sure we beat out Neymar for the Ballon d'Or. Last season I wanted to sign Neymar and bench him. He scores every chance. No big deal, no theatrics, just get the ball. Run past 2 people, injure someone's leg, tap it into the back of the net. That's what Lukaku does. How many hat-tricks is that this season? I'm not keeping count. Okay, halfway through the season, 19 games. 47 points isn't awful. You've got 57 points to play for. We dropped 10 points. If we repeat that, we should win the league. So yeah, let's go. Great video, guys. Great video.